Hey there. Today we're going to have a fun show on Hopped Up Beer Review. We've got a special treat coming from Aslin Beer Company in Alexandria, Virginia. This is their Orange Starfish. Stick around.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give your unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. We are back to do that once again, and hopefully this is going to be a good one. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I am Ben. What are we drinking, gentlemen?
It's an interesting one. Unique can art. It's called Orange Starfish from Aslin Beer Company. So I
the
am
actual
thirsty.
name is a different layout on it than most cans. I thought that was pretty cool. Way to go,
Yeah,
Aslin.
so just a regular American IPA. So
There's nothing regular about this. This is a hazy IPA.
yeah, you're right. It is a hazy, but it doesn't say hazy on the can.
It does not.
Just says India Pale Ale. So
Mine is quite carbonated.
Yeah, mine got a little fizzy.
well, that's perfect.
You must have got these and shook them up as payback.
They actually distribute these to my area, so Andy must
Provide
have
this one?
shook them up. Yes,
Oh, you're going to blame Andy on this one, huh?
these actually probably. I think these came from Virginia because I bought them up there originally, and then they got all distributed down here.
Gotcha.
But have we done an Aslin? We've done one.
Bringing sexy back.
Yeah, that's right. And we've got another one or two in the future.
At least one more, I believe.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mates.
Rather aromatic.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely get that orange out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting lots of foam. That's what I'm getting. It's just the general what I'm pulling out of the beer right now.
It's okay. You're not the IPA guy. You wouldn't enjoy it anyway.
It's true.
Yeah. The Orange Starfish, a hazy IPA, it's 5.7%. It's double dry hopped. Has Citra Galaxy hops. You like that double dry. If y'all recall, when we reviewed Bringing Sexy Back by Aslin Beer Company, I had mentioned in talking about the history and the two co-founders, how they were dating or married into the same family, these daughters of the Aslin family. And one of them, and they made a beer for the rehearsal dinner for one of their weddings. That beer was called the American Standard. Then they changed the name to the Standard, and then they renamed it to this, Orange Starfish. It was such a huge hit, and everybody raved over it. So they made this into their flagship, which was for their that rehearsal dinner. And this is I was on their website, and there was a video between the two co-founders just talking and mentioning this. I thought that was pretty cool. That
is neat.
The rehearsal turned into this. So, Aslin,
I love the can art. I mean, it just the waves parting there underneath and seeing the starfish on the seafloor.
They founded the company in 2015. It's a regional brewery out of Alexandria. It originated in Herndon, Virginia. And again, they've got locations Virginia Beach, DC, and Pittsburgh.
All right. Did we determine if anybody's had this one? You got it.
I have.
Okay.
And I provided it.
What you think, Ben?
I think I need a little bit of time because I'm still foaming McFomerson over here.
Romy McFermerson.
Yeah.
I can
So
go first. I have no
I'll
problem
go.
with that.
No, I'm ready. Let's do this. Really good beer. Very orangey. Not only do you get that kind of juicy orange splash, you get the peel on the back end. Really good. Nice haze. It's really, this looks much darker on the screen than it does in front of me. It's a
Yeah, more like
pale
this.
colored to me. Yeah. So it is, at 5.7, if it feels like a 5.7, it's light, carbonated, excuse me. Easy. This is a good outside beer. If you want some flavor in the sun, in the sand, buy some water. This is great. 8.0. This is a very tasty beer.
all right. I will jump in there and go. Still got a little bit of foam, but I'm getting some flavor through that now.
Check your glass, mate.
That's how I drink it. I don't drink it like this, of course. But, orange is definitely the predominant flavor. The orange peel on the back end was what strikes me the most. So, I'm just saying that I get the orange on the front, but the back end, it's almost like a bite. An orange
It's a
peel bite.
bitter for you.
Yeah. So, I don't necessarily dislike an orange peel or a grapefruit bitter. So that doesn't really bother me that much. I think all in all, I think it's got the orange flavor is interesting. It's not my favorite hazy. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I've had others that I like more. So this one's a 7 for me. I think it's a good, solid, offering. But it's not one for me that blows my socks off because I'm not wearing socks currently. So
You don't wear socks this time of year.
Flip flops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben, I just don't understand. This is a great beer. The orange comes through, the orange peel. First sip, it almost even gives you a little teaser of almost grapefruit to me to go with that. But it's so smooth and so easy drinking. It, I don't. Was there any IBUs on this, Sandy? Did they have anything
I didn't
reported?
see any.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a bitter to it. It definitely doesn't have a hoppy bitter. Um, but it's just a great beer all around. Great aroma, great taste. It's it's an 8.5 for me.
It's thanks to that DDH.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it seems like more of the breweries that we end up liking or loving in a lot of those cases. They're either double dry hopping or triple dry hopping when it comes to the IPAs, for sure.
all the rage now.
Mhm.
It's just not. You just can't just make an IPA anymore. You gotta, at least double dry hop it. So,
Well, you should like that, Ben. I mean, it cuts down the bitter.
I
So,
do. I'm not saying I don't. Definitely like it. Overall, on the general spectrum, yes. That is going to be a 7.8 for the Orange Starfish IPA from Aslin Beer Company. Definitely one you should check out if you have not tried it. I think it's one that most people will enjoy, especially if you like an IPA. If you like a double dry hopped IPA, it's one you should grab and check out if you see it in the wild. Definitely appreciate you checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. Check us out on all social media links down below in the description. Come say hey in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. It is a chat room. I promise you can handle it. And lastly, if you have any interest in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, like Jay is showing off there, no,
Ben is
shirt
wearing
here.
there.
Check out the link below.
Look at
And
that
grab
right
some
there.
glass. There you go. You could have shown that off. We got a link for that as well. Check it out. Definitely appreciate you checking out this video. Let us know if you've had this one and what you think about it. Until next time. For Andy and the Attic and Jay, I'm Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.